Welcome to Stafford Audi. Today I'd like to show you this 2021 on a 71 plate Audi Q7 Black Edition 55 TFSI E Quattro with the tiptronic gearbox. Now this vehicle is presented today in Mythos Black and is currently available at Stafford Audi. For more information, to get a finance quote or to book a test drive, contact us now on 01785 899 417. Now looking at the front of this Q7 here, you can see the matrix LED headlights, which are Audi's brightest and perfectly illuminate the road ahead on those nighttime drives. And this vehicle, also being part of the Black Edition trim, does have the black grille surrounds, also has the black window surrounds, as well as privacy glass. Now if we come down to these alloy wheels here, these are a 22-inch 5-arm trapezoid design Audi Sport alloy wheels. And these really complement the car. These are also an option on this particular vehicle and really make this vehicle stand out compared to anything else. These wheels also perfectly complement the Mythos Black paintwork. Now if we stand back from this Q7 here, you can see that this car has a very impressive stance and really stands out from its competitors. You can also see this vehicle comes with black roof rails, which means that if you want to carry something such as a roof box or bikes on the top of this vehicle, that is no issue at all. And you can also see that privacy glass, along with the black detailing of the Black Edition vehicle, does also add to the sporty styling of this vehicle. Looks really impressive, don't you think? Now let's have a look inside the back of this Q7. So this Q7 does come with 3 spacious rear seats, which are all independent, which means they do also fold 40, 20, 40, which means that you can use the middle seat as a ski hatch. You've also got climate control here in the rear, which means that those rear passengers can have the temperature completely different to those in the front, should they desire. And we've also got there that centre armrest with cup holders. You can also see in this vehicle the wonderful leather seats along with Alcantara door trim. Now if we stand back to the rear 3/4 of this vehicle, you can see this vehicle does also come with LED rear lights with the dynamic rear indicators. We've also got the S-line front and rear bumpers there. And you can also see the rear parking sensors. This vehicle does have front and rear parking sensors, as well as a 360-degree surround camera system. Now opening the boot, there are 3 ways to do so. You can do so by pressing under the Audi rings, as I have just. You can also do so from the key fob, and you can do so from inside the car as well. Now this is a very spacious boot here, which is perfect for carrying those suitcases for that weekend away, and you can also fit several golf clubs in here should you wish to do so. And you've also got here, this vehicle, as I say, is on adaptive air suspension. So all you have to do is you push this button here and the vehicle at the back lowers, which means that it's easier for, say, a dog to get in. You can also get items into the back easier. So if you've got any flat pack furniture or anything you'd like to load into the back of this car, that's no issue. You just lower the car and it means it's at a more suitable height. So I've just pushed the button on the top of the boot there and that closes it. Now standing back here, you can once again see the striking lines of this Q7, and you can see why this is Audi's flagship 4-wheel drive. Now if we move down to the side of the car here, obviously those rear doors are very large, which means it's very easy to get any child seats in and out of the back. Now looking inside the Q7, you can see that this car only uses the finest materials. So we've got wood trim, we've also got gloss black trim in this vehicle, and we also have the wonderful leather seats, which are also embossed with the S logo at the top there. And these seats are fully electric and do also have fully electric lumbar support as well. They are also memory seats. And if we have a look around here, this vehicle, as part of the comfort and sound pack fitted to this car, does come with the amazing Bang & Olufsen surround sound system. So that completes our initial 360-degree walk round of this Audi Q7. This vehicle, as an approved used vehicle, does come with a minimum of 12 months warranty and 12 months roadside assistance. It's also available with flexible finance packages. For a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, contact us now on 01785 899 417. Now let's have a look inside this Q7 in more depth. So as you'd expect from such a vehicle, this car does come with all electric windows. We do also have power rear door locks for any children in the back. And the mirrors are fully electrically operated, which means they are electrically heated and folding as well. And here we have our automatic light controls, which means you just jump in at night and just let the car decide whether it needs the lights on or not. And you've also got there your memory seat buttons. This vehicle does come with a flat-bottomed 3-spoke multifunctional S-line steering wheel there, which is also leather-wrapped and feels great to hold. And here we have Audi's famous virtual cockpit. So all you have to do there is flick through the different menus. So you can look at your driving assist, the radio station, you can have a look at your phone, and you can also have a look at the navigation. You can also change the different screens. So if you want to have a look at your speedometer, you can change that, or you can also have a look at your navigation display. Now these are controlled, as I'm doing so now, with the buttons on the left hand side of the steering wheel, and on the right hand side of the steering wheel here we have our volume controls for the radio. We also have our voice control there, and we also have our telephone control, which means that everything is right at your fingertips and means you don't need to take your eyes off the road. Now looking down at this little stalk down here, this vehicle is also fitted with cruise control, which means that on those longer journeys, they are no issue in the Q7. All you have to do is set it to the speed you want, and the Q7 does the work for you. And here we have this large infotainment screen here with haptic feedback, so you certainly know when you've pressed the button. We do also have digital audio broadcasting channels, and there are plenty to choose from. You can also play music through Bluetooth. You can connect your telephone to this car, or you can also have a look at the navigation and have it matching your virtual cockpit. It's a very clear display on this navigation. And then if we have a look in our car setting here, we've got Audi's famous Drive Select. So depending on how you're feeling, you can set the car up. So if you want to do a bit of off-roading, that's no issue. Put it in off-road mode, and the car will raise itself on the air suspension. And if you just want to have more of a chill drive, put it in comfort. Or if you want to push it through the corners, put it in dynamic. The Q7 sorts it all out for you. And as part of the comfort and sound pack, this car does come with 360-degree camera system, which includes this 3D view surround here. So all you have to do is scroll around and you can see different views of the car. And then if you prefer your more traditional views, you've also got these here, so you can have a look and you won't scratch those wonderful 22-inch alloy wheels when you're parking your Q7, which shouldn't be an issue anyway because this does also have park assist, so it can park itself. Now looking down here at the climate control, this is obviously fully automatic, and you can also choose where you want the air to come from. And then we've also got the heating goes up by 0.5 of a degree, so you can get exactly the temperature that you want. And obviously the front seats in this vehicle are also heated, perfect for those chilly winter mornings. Now if we have a look down here, we've got our shortcut buttons for the Drive Select, the volume button here, and we've also got to turn on or off our music. And then this vehicle, as mentioned before, does come with a tiptronic gearbox, and it also has manual mode, so you've got paddles behind the steering wheel, and you can also choose yourself using the gear stick here. And this vehicle does obviously also come with an electric parking brake, and it also comes with auto hold for those traffic cues. And in one of the smoothest operating lids ever, we find 2 cup holders and a space to store your key alongside a 12-volt socket. Now this car does also come with a sliding armrest, which also doubles as a storage place, and you've also got 2 USB-C connectors under there to charge your phone. And that's perfect for putting a wallet or anything you don't want people to see inside. So that completes our look today at this 2021 Audi Q7 Black Edition. Now this vehicle, as previously mentioned, is part of our Audi approved use scheme, which means it qualifies for a minimum of 12 months warranty and 12 months roadside assistance. For any finance packages, to book a finance quote or to book a test drive, contact us now on 01785 899 417. We look forward to welcoming you to Stafford Audi very soon.